Find product links below and hundreds more videos on my channel.
Okay, hi guys. So, got a brand new monitor to show you. It's called the Viltrox DC-50. It's really cheap. It's really quite well made. It's basically, I think it's a copy of the CLM-V55 or a rebrand. So they may have actually taken the CLM-V55, bought a bunch of them really cheap from Sony and then sort of put their name on it. But I'm really not sure. However, it's almost identical in specs. It's almost identical with features. It even has, almost the same weight and stuff. It runs off Sony batteries, but I've just got, my Sony battery doesn't fit, so I've just got it plugged up with a little DIY cable. Now, this is what the screen looks like in record mode. When you go out of record mode on a Sony camera, by the way, I will have a separate, I'll show you what this looks like with a Canon camera as well, because it does look different and it does act different. So this is the review with a Sony. Yeah, it goes back into sort of square aspect ratio from the entire sensor, but this is just what the Sony does. It would do the exact same thing if I was just looking at the screen. As soon as I hit record, it would jump into 16:9. So, the screen is nice and sharp, not perfect, but pretty good. Colors are okay. A little bit too bright on the highlights, I found, but yeah, when you calibrate it a little bit, not really calibrate, but sort of set it as close as you can using the, gives you color temperature here, and then which is just a selection of 3 different options, and then you've got saturation, highlight, saturation, brightness, and contrast. So yeah, and then last one is here, saturation. So another thing, it's got speakers. I haven't tried them, couldn't be bothered. However, recording with a Sony, if you've got the speakers on, it would sort of do a loop thing and create this horrible noise. So yeah, I've just turned that right off. It's got peaking, which is mostly useless. I'm not sure how the CLM-V55 does because I haven't used it. And I would love to use it, but I don't know of anywhere around here that actually sells it. So yeah, I don't really, or anyone who has one near me. So focus peaking is useless. I don't know what the hell this is. It makes the whole image, regardless of whether you're in record mode or not. But yeah, you basically get this noisy stuff. I don't know what. Anyways, then you've got blue mode, which is blue. I don't know why, but it's blue, so yay. Then we've got black and white, which I don't know how much that helps, but I suppose that's preference maybe. Maybe some people like it black and white, but I don't see any difference. And then normal. And then we've got a 1:1 mode, or whatever that would be called. Then we can, it's not that easy to, I would really like a 1-button press for this. But it does help. Right now it's kind of dark in here. So it is a little bit kind of hard to focus, but yeah, it does zoom in right to the center of what the Sony is giving, and it's nice because you can do that while recording, like I'm doing right now. And yeah, it's quite nice. So the only thing is, it would have been really nice if it was just a 1-button press. Then we've got different options for the way it plays back the image. However, it does not have a DSLR crop mode. So with Canon, we still have that stupid black borders around the image. However, it's not that bad. I will try it with some more Canons. With my 5D, it's not that bad. I'll have, like I said, I'll have a separate video showing that on the 5D. And if people request, I'll borrow some cameras, and if someone wants like a 7D test or whatever. What else? Apart from that, build quality is nice. It's really solid. Really sort of becomes part of the camera. Really lightweight. So it's a 5-inch screen. So yeah, it keeps the whole thing really compact. Even on the NEX6, it feels like a part of the camera rather than a monitor which has been attached. And usually they're sort of a bit wobbly and a bit sort of yeah, I'm not sure what the word is, but they're quite uncomfortable and cumbersome. Whereas with this, it keeps the whole package really compact, which I like, and really easy to like, you know, to aim, like as if it was the camera's own LCD. With the other monitors, almost all of them, you do have to sort of unscrew the you know, loosen up the ball head that comes with it, and then position it, and then lock it back up. So it's a two-hand operation rather than just being able to adjust it like this. So I do really like the ergonomics of this. I do really like the compactness of this. Playback on it looks pretty good. Now, the camera's own screen still looks better, and I mean that with not with regards to. It's kind of difficult to explain, but this screen helps you get focus and helps you in awkward positions, and but for colors and exposure, that you want to go with the camera's own screen. That's what I've found so far, because playing with the options here, with the saturation and brightness, just didn't give me the same image that I'm seeing on the camera's own LCD. So yeah, I wouldn't. It's kind of a really nice tool to have, but it's just not a tool that would give you proper exposure and color. So, you know, I wouldn't white balance just based on this screen, which is a bummer. However, apart from that, it's nice, it's compact, it's really cheap. So yeah, I'd recommend you grab one. And this does not, even though it says so in the listing, this does not turn left and right, which is annoying. You know, it would be nice if this thing could tilt, but most of the time it's fine. You know, this will do this, because most of the time you're behind the camera, or you have it at waist, you know, sort of at your waist, really low down. You can look down at the screen, or if you want to get like a high up shot, most of the time the operator is behind the camera. However, it would have been nice if this thing could turn. However, it's easy enough, you know, if you want to film yourself, or if you want to, you know, set it up like this for you, or for the focus puller. You know, this is perfectly doable like that, or backwards. You know, it's all pretty, you know, pretty easy to spin around. If you want to, let's say, record yourself, really nice and easy to do, not a problem. So yeah, that's my mini review of this. I will, if there's any issues, anything I have to add, I'll add some annotations on top of this video, or add some information below. But basically, you know, I like it for the price. I don't know of anything better, anything that's this compact, this ergonomic, quick to set up, just something that's nice and comfortable to use. I thought that these cables would annoy me, because I've not used a monitor like this before. I've had some other ones which I really didn't like. They were too big and cumbersome and really annoying. So I thought the cables would get in the way, would annoy me, but they don't. Setting it up like this, where I've folded this cable back, wrapped it around here, and then that's just plugged in here. It really doesn't, it's not getting in my way, even handheld. It's still, you know, quite nice, not a problem. I guess I wouldn't put this in the bag. I would take it out just so it doesn't break the port if you're placing it in the bag. But I suppose that also depends on the bag size and whatever. So anyways, I'll stop rambling on now. Thanks for watching. Hope this was useful to someone. I do recommend this. I'll have a link below. And any questions, just post a comment. And don't forget to subscribe, because I've got lots more cool stuff like this coming up soon. So thanks for watching. Bye.